So 11 forwards again tonight, 7 defensemen. As the Lightning are looking for their first win on this 4-game season-ending homestand. Over the far side, chipped away by Guentzel to the line, intercepted by Buffalo. And the quick pass up into the middle. Here's a break. There's a shot, and right off the post. A quick release there from the Buffalo forward there, Jack Quinn. And he caught all iron. Pass got away from Bryson, picked up again by Jacob Bernard-Docker, recently acquired from Ottawa. In the Dylan Cousins deal, long shot into traffic, rebound, scores! Jake Guentzel taps it into the doorstep, and the Lightning break through 1-0.
This has been the best line for the Lightning in the first period so far. They spend more time in the offensive zone, and Guentzel usually playing on the point line, but certainly a Cirelli-Hagel combination. You just go to the net. Everything ends up as the net. They play straight lines a lot.
Here's a good puck battle down low. Thompson comes away, puts it towards the net, tapped in near side by Kulich. Good work by Thompson, got it to the net, and Kulich taps it in to tie the game.
Just keep turning pucks over, nothing fancy about it. Lightning have all 5 guys you could throw a blanket over, all 5 of them, but when the puck gets into the crease area, it's all about who can find the handle on it first, and Kulich gets inside position, and that's all he needs. Johansson's had to battle in this first period, and he's battled really well, but there's really nothing he can do on that.
20-year-old rookie Jiri Kulich has been a good goal scorer for a couple of seasons in the American League. Has tied it up here in his rookie season. Here they come again, a backhander in front, and Buffalo scores again. This one is tapped in, I believe, by Clifton. No, it is going to be, they're talking it over, actually. Bottom line is, it's 2-1 Buffalo on the goal by Krebs.
Krebs is going first to the net either way. I think they both got a handle on it, look like, but Lightning again, I mean, they're standing in Buffalo, just building on the momentum. They just keep playing. They're playing on pure instinct here. They've got a lot of jump in their step. It was Quinn who made the plays. So the Lightning have an awful lot of things to clean up here in the second period moving forward.
So we are underway now in this second period, as he is creeping up on 100 career goals and 200 career points. Here's Hagel again. Into the line, drops it off for Cirelli, back to Hagel. Hagel to the line, scores! Ryan McDonough, a one-time snapshot top shelf, and the Lightning have tied the game.
Cost them a goal against. Well, they have another real good shift here offensively. Nice exchanges there, and how about Ryan McDonough? He just stayed down on that shift. Got all the flex in the stick in this one and ripped that one. I don't know if it was deflected. It may have been in the slot here. Yeah, it looks like it may have been nonetheless.
Good lead pass up the ice. Dancing in is McLeod. He drops it back. And Buffalo does not get a shot at all.
Yanni Gord, great back check.
Here comes Kucherov. In, hits the post, rebound, scores! Kucherov gets his own rebound. And it's 3-2. Point number 117.
Couple of games, and why wouldn't you? You're going to win the scoring title for the second straight year and the third time in your career. What a shot this is. But he doesn't give up on it. He goes right to it. Look at that fist pump. Yes, this will help smooth them out a little bit. Uptight a little bit the last few games, and yes, there's the release button right there.
As exciting as that moment was, and as big as it could be, here he comes again. Kucherov to the net, got a backhander away. Puck is loose. They jam away, and it comes out the other side.
Kucherov on the backhand. It's underneath the pad. Here comes Geekie. Geekie's going to get a whack at it right there, but he missed it. There we go. Nick Paul jabbing it, and it goes off.
After reviewing the previous play, the puck did not completely cross the goal line.
All right, so about maybe half of it. The overhead will show it. I thought Geekie had hit it, but he'd actually missed it. Paul did get it.
Now, guys, if you're thinking that that's pretty cool and pretty rare, you got to think again. Nick was a freshman at St. Cloud State University. He played with 3 of the Paling brothers. One, Ryan, plays for the Flyers right now. His twin brothers are named Jack and Nick, after Jack Nicklaus. And there's a goal.
Welcome back to town. 4-2 Tampa Bay.
Is feeling it. He's been shooting the puck well. He's getting into the scoring area. The first one's a save, but he stays right with that. And how about that for eye-hand coordination? Watch him follow this puck up in the air off his shot. Follow it up and time it perfectly. Right as it hits the ice, nobody is ready. Especially the goaltender, Reimer. He cannot recover quickly enough.
Guys say that, well, plus minus, there's a lot that goes into it, and that is true, but a number that big, that's a pretty solid indicator. And another goal from the point, and that is the first career goal for Emil Lilleberg.
Emil Lilleberg's got a really good shot. He's hammered the puck at the net on many occasions this year and really hasn't had much luck. There's some crossing patterns here, and Reimer never really moves on it and really hasn't had much luck. There's some crossing patterns here, and Reimer never really moves on it. He never picked it up on the point. Just a good, hard, simple shot. You get it through. It's a one-timer. I don't think that was deflected, but Reimer never got a good beat on it and beats him. Had some action on it. Perhaps it dove on him a little bit, and Emil Lilleberg happy with his first goal. You're on it.
Yeah, there's still lots of hockey to be played. There's a third period here and then 2 more games to try to add to that total. The shots in the last 9 minutes of that second period were 8-0. They begin on the 19th. Not sure when the Lightning will begin, but we will have the games for you in the first round. And, of course, our regular pre- and post-game coverage. Here's Kucherov. Scores! He's done it again! His second goal of the game makes it 6-2 Tampa Bay.
Figuring out what's that defenseman going to do with the puck. He's at the top of your screen. He can see what they want to do. He comes in from the blind spot and he gets a gift. That's Ryan McLeod, who was on his backhand in the corner, and he thinks he's passing it to his defense partner.
Takes the shot, tipped in front by Zucker, and he battled for the rebound, got it free to the corner for Peterka. Back to Dahlin. Here's J.J. Peterka. Dahlin, his drive, tipped, score! Right on the side of the net. Nice hands there by Alex Tuck. Power play goal, and they will still have a 5-on-4 man advantage as they make it 6-3.
Kind of wasted their own time early on here, didn't really accomplish very much, but then Dahlin decides, okay, we are going to shoot. Tuck is really smart. He sets himself up for deflection with his feet or with his stick.
On the road. Guentzel banks it back to Kucherov, sweeps it back to Hedman. They give, across, in front, what a goal by the Lightning! Tapped in front by Jake Guentzel! And it is 7-3 Tampa Bay. This
under pressure, it's going to be on the right side of your screen, right here. Because he gets pressured from up top, he knows that Hedman is open then. So he can do the no-look pass to the area that he knows Hedman's going to be in. So that starts the sequence. That's the brilliant play right there. That'll go unnoticed in many ways. But then Hagel with the cross-ice play to Kucherov.
Shot high over the shoulder of Jonas Johansson, the former Buffalo Sabre.
Rasmus Dahlin is out there. He missed 7 games during December. They went 0-5-2 when he was out of the lineup.
And there's a quick goal past Johansson. The rebound bounced off the end boards, and it was snapped home in a hurry by Laverty.
That's a heck of a shot. He just throws that one ahead off the end boards. He sees Laverty coming in with some good speed. Boy, there wasn't much room there, especially when you're a righty on the right side here. Should get a good look at this. He's going to shoot it from, bottom of the circle. He just scooped it. Goaltender goes down, puck goes up.